Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Syndicate. I'm Sophia, and this is the podcast where you learn natural conversational English just by listening to us talk about real life.
And I'm James. No textbooks, no grammar drills, just two people having a real conversation. And today's topic, it's a good one. We're talking about workplace communication, survive and thrive.
And yes, we have some very funny roleplay skits later in the episode, so stay tuned.
Okay, let's get into it. Here is the brutal truth that nobody tells you when you start working. You can be the smartest person in the office, but if you sound unclear when you speak,
Someone less smart gets promoted before you.
exactly. And the thing is, most people don't actually have a skill problem. They have a communication problem. You do all the work, but you can't explain what you did.
That one hurts, and it happens all the time. At work, perception is reality. How people see you matters just as much as what you actually do. The corporate world is not survival of the smartest, it's survival of the clearest speaker.
Write that down, people. Okay, so how do you actually sound more confident at work? Let's talk about what I call the don't sound weak formula. Sophia, read this out. Weak version. I think maybe we can try, but I'm not sure.
I think maybe we can try, but I'm not sure. Oof, yeah, that hurts to even say out loud.
Right? Now the strong version. I recommend we try this approach because it improves team efficiency and reduces turnaround time. Same idea, totally different energy.
Completely different. So, rule number 1, remove hesitation words. I think, maybe, I guess. Every time you say those words, your confidence drops by 50% in the listener's mind.
50% gone. Rule number 2, speak in structure. Point, reason, impact. We should delay the launch because the system is unstable and this avoids customer complaints. 3 parts, no rambling. And here's the fun part. Structured speakers always sound smarter.
Okay, next up, talking to your boss. James, why do people freeze when their boss walks over?
They over-explain, under-prepare, and sound defensive. So instead, use the 3-line update formula. Here's the update, here's the issue, here's my solution. That's it. 3 lines. Your boss will love you.
Because bosses don't want drama, they want clarity.
Bosses don't want drama. They want clarity. Okay, difficult colleagues. Every office has them. The passive-aggressive one. The professional ghoster who reads your message and just doesn't reply.
The ghoster. Bad follow-up. Hi, just checking, sorry to disturb. No, don't apologize for doing your job.
The good way. Hi, just following up on this. I need your input by 3 p.m. to proceed. Confident, clear, gives a deadline. No sorry to disturb. You're not disturbing anyone. It's your job.
Okay, my favorite part, how to connect in a Malaysian office. In Malaysia, you don't build relationships by being impressive. You build them by being relatable.
If you can talk about traffic, food, and raya plans, you are already 70% in. Because in Malaysia, we don't start with deep talk. We start with traffic.
The Malaysian icebreaker formula. Number 1, traffic jam. Hey, today jam gila, right? Instant bonding through shared suffering. Works every single time.
And food. Always food. Lunch already? What you makan? Because in Malaysia, a good food recommendation is social currency. It literally buys you goodwill.
Danger zones, no politics, no salary talk, no religion early on. Simple rule. If a topic can start a fight on Facebook, avoid it at work. Okay, bonus segment. This one is genuinely life-changing. How to win friends at the office. Tip 1. Be the food scout. Be the person who knows the best nasi lemak on Monday, the hidden char kway teow place, the cheapest yet best economy rice spot. People will come to you. You become the unofficial food ambassador, and everyone loves the food ambassador.
Food ambassador is a real title, and I respect it deeply. Tip 2, be the resource person. Know which printer never jams. Know which meeting room has the best aircon. Know which parking level is usually free after 9 a.m. When people need help, they think of you, and that is actual office power.
The printer tip alone is worth everything. Tip 3, remember small details. Remember your colleague's name. Remember that they mentioned their cat is sick or that they have a big presentation on Friday. Then, when you see them, ask about it. Hey, how was your presentation? People feel genuinely seen, and they will like you immediately.
That is so underrated. Tip 4, be the encourager. When someone does something well, say it out loud. Wow, that report was really clear, or you handled that meeting so well. Don't save compliments, give them freely. An encouraging colleague is genuinely rare, and people always remember how you made them feel.
Compliments are free. Give them. And tip 5, share. Don't hoard. Share a good article, a helpful tip, a useful shortcut in the system. People who share knowledge are seen as generous and trustworthy. People who hoard info, they get left out of the good conversations. Be the one who lifts people up.
Basically, be the person that makes other people's day a little easier.
And a little tastier. Don't forget the food tips. Ha!
Okay, everyone, cringe warning. It is roleplay time. Scene 1. This is the bad version. I walk in on day 1. Ready, Sofia?
Ready. Go.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
So, where are you from?
Shalom.
Oh, okay, nice. So, you single or, like your family, never mind.
I think my coffee is ready already. Bye.
And scene. And that's how you get blocked in real life, people. Okay, scene 2, the smooth version, Malaysian style. Same situation, very different energy. Today jam gila, right? I almost gave up and turned back home.
Same. I left early, also still got stuck. So frustrating.
You drive or take train?
Drive, and I regret it every single day.
Respect, honestly. I take the LRT, but peak hour is like a sardine situation. By the way, lunch around here got anything nice? I always end up eating the same thing.
Ooh, there's a nasi ayam shop downstairs. Quite good, actually.
Oh, serious? I trust your recommendation. If it's not nice, I come back and complain.
Deal.
See the difference, everyone? No pressure, no weird questions, just vibes. Okay, moving on. Gen Z versus corporate communication. Same situations, totally different vibes.
Scene 1. First conversation at the pantry. Gen Z version. James, go.
Bro, today's traffic was illegal. I almost rage quit driving.
Same. I questioned all my life decisions on the highway. Very relatable, but careful. Not every boss finds rage quit traffic funny at 8 a.m. Now, the corporate version.
Traffic was quite heavy this morning. Took me almost an hour to get here.
Same here. I thought I was the only one.
Less funny, but safer when your manager is standing right behind you. Lunch, Gen Z version. We going lunch later or you want main character plans?
Ha! Main character plans. Corporate version? A few of us are heading for lunch later. Would you like to join? Same invitation, very different energy.
Work opinion. Gen Z, I feel like this plan is a bit risky. High chance things go sideways. Corporate, this approach carries some risk in terms of timeline. We might want to consider an alternative.
And that right there is why structured language sounds smarter instantly. Same thought, totally different credibility level.
The hybrid approach. You don't have to choose. Start with corporate tone, then add your personality. Traffic was quite bad this morning. Almost made me question all my life choices. See? Professional opener, personal punchline.
That's the sweet spot. Professional but human. Because professional does not mean boring.
So don't be too stiff.
But don't be too wild either.
Balance it, or HR will balance you.
Okay, vocabulary time. 3 categories, quick fire style. Right language, right person. That's the whole secret to a happier workplace. Let's go.
Category 1. Formal business terms. These are for your boss, seniors, and clients. Always go formal with them. Clear, structured, professional. It shows respect and builds trust.
Hesitation words. I think, maybe, I guess. These are confidence killers. Replace I think we should try this with I recommend we try this. Same idea, completely different authority. Remove them.
Point, reason, impact. Your formula for speaking clearly in any meeting. Point, we should delay the launch. Reason, because the system isn't stable. Impact, this avoids customer complaints. 3 parts, no rambling. Done.
Perception versus reality. At work, it doesn't only matter what you do, it matters how people see you. Speak up, show your thinking, be visible, because being brilliant in silence doesn't count.
Social currency. In Malaysia, a good food recommendation is literal power. Know a great nasi lemak spot? People will come to you, like you, and help you, all because of a food tip. That is real currency.
Icebreaker, a topic you use to start a conversation and ease tension. In Malaysia, traffic, food, weather, holiday plans. Hey, today jam gila, right? Done. Bond created. Easy.
Love it. Okay, category 2. Malaysian workplace idioms. These are for your close colleagues, your lunch gang. They create bonding and make work fun, but not with your boss, unless you want to go viral for the wrong reasons.
Busy gila. Extremely busy. I am busy gila today. 3 meetings back to back. Your colleague will say, "Aya, same," and boom, instant bond.
Kecho. Chaotic, dramatic, noisy. The office so kecho today because of the audit. When something small becomes a whole big situation, that's kecho.
Pishang, completely overwhelmed with too much work. I am so pishang right now. Boss gave me 5 tasks at once. When you open your laptop and already want to close it, that's pishang.
Blur. Completely confused. No idea what's happening. I was so blur in that meeting. When everyone else seems to know what's going on and you're just nodding confidently, 0% understanding, that's blur. Category 3. Gen Z slang versus formal equivalents. Same meaning, totally different context. The rule is simple. Read the room. Let's act these out. Sophia goes Gen Z, I go formal.
Okay, Gen Z version, me. Formal version, James. Number 1, ready?
Ready.
That plan is low-key sus.
I have some concerns about the feasibility of this approach.
Ha, same meaning, very different boardroom survival rate. Number 2,
I'm literally dead from this workload.
I'm currently managing a very heavy workload.
Ha! Both mean pishang, but one is a professional concern and one is a concern for HR. Save literally dead for the group chat. Number 3. That meeting was so NPC energy.
The meeting lacked engagement and clear direction.
NPC, non-playable character from video games. Lifeless, going nowhere, nobody mentally present. Painfully accurate for certain meetings, but maybe don't write that on your feedback form.
NPC energy. Accurate, devastating, and absolutely do not say this in a meeting. And that is your 3.
Language is not just about being correct. It is about being understood and being liked.
Use formal language to earn respect. Use informal language to build friendships. And use the right one at the right time. And your workplace will actually feel like a good place to be.
Happy workplace starts with happy communication.
Okay, before we go, we want to hear from you. Have you ever had a super awkward office moment? Or a smooth one you're actually proud of? Drop your story in the comments or DMs. We might talk about it in the next episode.
Your experiences literally shape what we talk about next, so don't be shy. We read everything.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Syndicate today. This was such a fun episode. Next time, we're covering interview communication that actually works. How to get the job before you even need to survive the office.
And if this episode helped you, share it with that one friend who works really hard, but somehow nobody notices. They need this more than anyone.
And please, subscribe and hit the like button to show your support so we can keep bringing you more interesting topics like this one. It really does make a difference. Thank you so much.
Speak smart.
Sound sharp.
And don't be ignored. Till next time, bye.
Bye-bye, y'all.